outside because they want to lead. They don't care what manufacturer he's driving. They want to be up there at the section.
See granite figure just up there in front of us. I think you sometimes listen to your spotter and say, okay, who's the numbers in that lane, right? Who's the drivers up there, the cars that are up there? Do I think it's going to move because of who?
I can leave notes.
When you look at that top lane,
all right,
and you hear
let's do this.
Parker Kligerman, Justin Haley, the first
Assuming all this is still good now.
Forward for those reasons. Grant probably heard that, so sure, I'll jump up there. And then a tight squeeze.
I'm telling you, he can't pull down on the wheel, and he had to let that truck go up the hill right there.
And maybe he'll do that makes it a little better for him.
Defending his position as the leader, look at his eyes.
Yeah, and you see from this Ford Performance camera that you see Chandler Smith able to look to his left side mirror and keep lighting up to his mirror in the middle of the truck. They don't have the electronic mirror like the Cup cars, so his mirror, he keeps having to turn his head and look to see where it's going. And you spend more time looking backwards than you do looking forward in these situations.
Yeah, when you're the leader, you're looking in the mirror the whole time, right? You kind of follow, honestly, you just kind of follow where that curve on.
Probably easier for me to do it this way.
Daniel Hooker trying to find a way around. Look at Grant Finger closing the gap right there.
All right, we got that. Let's do the YouTube one. It's interesting because it will say, so now it will tell me if it's posted. Oh, it does post on both. Nice. All right. That works. Let me get the YouTube link out. Messing with something new every day.
To do all the things that Chandler is doing right now of changing lanes, and that spotter is actively
24 subscribers. All right. Oh God, I'm hearing myself. No, no, hear myself. What's up, Chad?
I think those guys have purposely done what they did with the good strategy. We've seen them be able to drive back to the front when they want to.
All right. Turn this down a little bit. So, you probably noticed there's a box sitting in the back there that's not part of a break tonight. You would be correct. Yeah, that didn't work out. All right. So, I'll explain that here in just a minute. I'm just running through the payments from football.
Just get any car. Drive a Ford. Starting under $30,000 MSRP. The new Ford Maverick and Ford Bronco Sport.
Since we started Fetch, America's Rewards House, we've helped people earn over $1 billion in Fetch points. Our next mission is to help you earn another $1 billion in Fetch points as fast as we can. You want a free gift card? What's the catch? There is no catch. You literally get free gift cards for scanning receipts, playing games, or doing your shopping. Don't Download the Fetch app today. Get $10 back in points when you spend $30 on select General Mills products.
All right. I've got 2 more spots taken in the mini. Sorry, 4 more spots. 6, 10, 25, and 11. So the mini has 2 spots left now, looks like. 2 spots left in the mini. So yeah, Billy, the mini is still open right now. All right, Billy just took the last 2. All right, you're in. All right. So I'm going to go add Billy to the mini. So the mini is full. All right, let me just check those payments real quick here, because then I can just run the mini for that. All right. Ethan, buddy, it's bedtime. Ethan's coming out of his room right now. Or he's trying to. Ethan, time for bed, buddy. All right, let me just finish checking these. What's going on, Alan? What's going on, David? All right, another new little change in setup. So the camera is actually it is set to HD mode right now. So the definition should be a little bit better. Maybe it's autofocus or not. Is it autofocus or did I just okay, it is. Let's try to figure out how it's set on autofocus or if it was on moving focus here. All right, so the only thing open is one basketball spot. All right, let me check these minis again. Yeah, I kind of figured he was too. All right, we've got Brad's paid. Mr. Trokey's paid. Mike's paid. Joey's paid. There it is. What am I missing here? There's Turkey. Let's go over to PayPal. So basically what happened is I've had all this money accumulated on shop.com that I didn't really realize. I had like $60 accumulated. So I decided that I wanted to use it on something. So I got this box. It was 2024 Sports Heroes Medal Solo Edition. It's all supposed to be a premium autograph. So I thought I'd rip it here and let you all kind of watch and see. And let's see what kind of happens. All right. Just trying to finish checking the mini. I feel like I'm missing some mini payments here. I know Billy is going to send his over. I think I need Tim, Tanner, and Billy. I just need your guys. I need to check somebody's real quick. Definitely made some progress on some stuff today. I'm getting closer to get everyone's shipments together. I do apologize for the delay on that. Oh, got the hiccups. Ooh, that was awful. 35. 45. Is Joey Morgan you online? Is it the camera keeps doing it? I've had some issues where I noticed like it's like getting a pulse. And I noticed it seemed to be popping up more on Restream than it was popping up on OBS. But oh geez. That's great about the electric motor. Joey's 30 there. I'm trying to figure out. All right. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out something here because something doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so I need Tanner, unless this thing's not updated, which is always possible. All right, so for the mini, I still need Tanner, Billy, and Tim to pay. Oh, is it that's possible? Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering if it's not. Okay, I got it now. Yep. They were just being really. Oh, this is great. What is going on with these apps lately? Oh my God, this is awful. So in the history, look, these phones are not these apps are not updating anymore because everything is like not in order. It's behind. That's really annoying because I look at transactions between me and other people, and it has transactions from like 2 hours ago. That's not going to work. How do we make things work correctly? I mean, seriously. And I feel like phones are getting worse and worse in terms of their reliability. It's pretty awful. Okay, I see that there. Yeah, and I see it there. What the heck? It's really bad. All right. I saw Billy's. I think Tim is the only one I'm missing, but I got to check to make sure because God forbid. All right. There's that. There's that. Because it's like I can't trust the system to actually work correctly. All right. So that's that one. Let me add this up. 9 plus 7 plus 5 plus 75 plus. Okay. All right. So there's a weird $45 payment that I'm scratching my head a little bit on here because it's from a name I don't recognize. I think I know who it is, but it's like the value doesn't make sense to me, and that's what's throwing me off. All right. I'm going to do baseball first, and then I'm going to figure out what's going on between basketball and football, and we'll get the mini. So I believe the only thing with the mini is I need Tim's payment. Tanner, you can go harass Tim saying, "Where's your money?" All right. So if anybody does want a blaster or a hobby of baseball, just let me know. We'll run that tonight as well. All right. So actually, I'm going to tag. Okay. For the folks who are in the baseball break, there it is. All right. So we're going to do baseball series 1, round 1 first. It's going to be Jack, Anthony, Drogi, David, Kathy, Chad, Tim, the new person, and that's it. All right. All right. So this top box is going to be round 1. This is going to be round 2. Your teams, you can see, are in your corner. here. So you can find them on the upper right-hand corner where you've got Jack has the Phillies, the Guardians, the Yankees. Anthony's got the White Sox, the Astros, the Diamondbacks, as well as the Braves, the Marlins, the Royals. Phil's got the Pirates, the Red Sox, the Blue Jays. Dave's got the Rays, the Brewers, the Rangers, the Giants, the A's, and the Twins. Kathy has the Cardinals. Yeah, I see that tweak. The Rays, the Brewers, the Rangers. Kathy's the Cardinals, Dodgers, Tigers. And Chad's got the Reds, Nats, Angels. Tim's got the O's, Mets, and Cubs. And Anthony also had the Mariners, Padres, and Rockies. All right. So before we do that, I wanted to go over doing this real quick. So anyway, I had $60 sitting on shop.com. So I went over to one of the vendors I buy stuff from. This was $75. So I took my $60, put it towards it. Figured with the chances of hitting a pretty big autograph, I figured, what the heck, why not? Let's give it a whirl and see what happens. So I figured instead of doing it by myself, I would share it all with you. I do have a PSA announcement. If you have ordered and not yet received the Prism hanger boxes, I'm going to tell you all, be super aware. They are horrible on the package. I am really not happy. The pack floats around in there. I'll show you some things. All right. So little flip thing, one card. So is there a cover to it? Let me see. There is a cover. Oh my God, there's no card. Where is the card? That's right there. Jeez, it's like, is there even a card in here? All right. Feels like an extra wide card. Is that normal size? Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Just felt really wide. All right, let's see. What did I get? Horizontal? Guess I'm here this way. Yeah. All right, let's see. What did I end up with? Autograph of something. Who? Wow. Who the freak is Sky Clark? Wow. That was disappointing. All right. Let's not be an omen for the rest of the night. Yeesh. Wow. They show you Ohtani, Ricky Henderson, Elway Montana, and Dan Marino all autographed on a box, and then they give you Sky Clark. Wow. Okay. That was painful. Thank God it was free cash I was using. All right. Here's the PSA announcement that I was just going to share with you guys all real quick. I haven't run the mini yet. I'm waiting on 2 payments left. This is the Prism hanger boxes. There is no plastic wrap on them. Okay. You pretty much, anybody could basically pop this open like that. And you hear it. I don't know who Sky Clark is. Who the hell's Sky Clark? Oh, okay. Like, it's floating in there. This thing's been banged around so many times. Like, there's nothing in there. Like, you could buy this. Like, somebody could slip this box open really easily. It's like, oh, it's glued right here. Well, yeah, but that's like, this is laziness to an nth degree of not protecting anything. Like, this is incredibly disappointing, especially when you have potential numbered cards. So be warned about this. buying them secondary, buying them inside the store, you might get hosed on these. These came direct from Tops, actually, or not Tops, Target, but they chipped me actually one along the way. So I just wanted to share that with you all. I was really, really, really disappointed with the quality of the packaging on this. This is, to me, that's not okay. All right, enough of that. So we're going to start off with our very first Top Series 1 box. So the round 1 box is interesting because the round 1 box is the box I got directly from Topps' website. It's not out of the case. It was a weird buy I did. I inadvertently bought it, and I had it on Wednesday, and I wasn't sure if I was going to get the rest of my cases today. So I was like, all right, well, at least I can do one box. So we have that part. And then all my cases got here, and I posted the second one. So, all right, here you go. There's our one Mojo pack that we always get that I always switch to YouTube. I do see that flicker glitch. I don't know if that's the internet being glitchy or whatnot. It just might be one of those things. I don't know if anyone, I'd be curious to know if anyone actually notices a difference relative to the camera on these. If they feel like I feel like when stuff is in focus, it does look a little bit better, less grainy. But so we're gonna do this one first, and then we're gonna do round 2 second, and then I'm gonna figure out what's going on with all the other stuff. All right. So we're gonna kick it off because these always are terrible for me. All right, here you go. We've got Jazz Chisholm Jr., Don Mattingly, Manny Machado, and Albert Pujols. That is not numbered. I don't think any of those are numbered. Nope. That's about right. Focus is quicker. I actually could make it on there where I just don't even make it autofocus. I could just pick a spot, and then I would just move the cards accordingly too. I think the focus quicker sometimes is just luck more than anything. At least I feel like that sometimes. Alan, did you see that I had that Wade Boggs card that I thought of you that I bought or traded for? Bought and traded for, I guess. I don't know if you caught that the other night. It was a Wade Boggs relic card. All right, let's do 4 to start. All right, so I'll go through the base a little bit in the beginning, and then we'll kind of go from there. Yeah, our Wi-Fi is apparently glitching a little bit. All right. Oh, yeah, I'll show it to you here in a second. All right, here's your first look, unless you've been on other breaks. Series 1 in our group, Flying High, Cody Bellinger, which should say Yankees. Marcus Stroman, Jacob Wilson, Freddie Furman, not Freeman, Freddie Furman, Eric Feed, Zebby Matthews, rookie, Bailey Ober, Danny Jensen, Araz Otani Azuna. By the way, if you see any cards that you particularly want that I did not penny sleeve, please let me know. I know a couple of the names I'm looking for, but not all of them. Bradley Baylock, rookie for the Rockies. Bobby Witt, Vlad Jr., and Aaron Judge. Ref Snyder, Alvarez, Mackenzie Agor, Will Smith, Jose Caballero, Nico Cavadas, rookie, Logan Hoop, Jordan Westberg, Future Stars, All Smiles Padres, Travis Dard, Ah-Seong Kim, Chris Sale. Well, then get rid of them. I don't need people like that on our team. Kevin Gaussman, Jesus Sanchez, Peter Fairbanks. It just reminds me of that scene from Mr. Deeds that the guy's like, it's like, I ain't gonna play until you give me more money. And then Deeds punches him in the face. Dodgers, Jake McCarthy, Tyler Soderstrom, Rafael Devers, Mark Ventos, and Reds, Reese Hines on the throwback card. I'll leave that just because it's a parallel at least. All right. Anderson Minez, JJ Blade, Otto Lopez, Lito Tavares, American League Houston Astros, Joe Ryan, Dalton Varsho, Judge Santander Soto. See, it's weird because they got Soto. Great. And now we have them. That's wonderful. Judge Santander Soto, who's not even a Yankee anymore. Butler, Michael Bush, Garrett Cole. Now you got Jacob DeGrom. That's going to be your hollow foil DeGrom. And Ben Rice. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I'm not as riveted about the Yankees this year as I was last year. I know Bellinger's a good player. I don't know. It's hard there because Soto definitely asked for a ton there. But I mean, the question was he worth it or not? I mean, now he's a Met for life, basically. So I don't know. I think that's the difference when you get a player who's won a championship already versus a player who hasn't. I find it interesting that I know Joe Hickle's a Mets fan. I think Ryan Farrow's a Mets fan. I would be curious to where you all think you would be for relative for this year. If you think where your team is, if you say you're definitely World Series contention ready or questionable or somewhere in between. All right, here we go. Anthony Rendon, Blanco, Garver, Mincer, Scarfella, Atlanta, Henderson, Dubon, Castillo, Gentry, Jason Tatum, Busch Stadium for the Cardinals, Bryson Stott, Marcus Gonzalez, Greg Jones, Jordan Beck, Jackson Merrill, Jazz Chisholm, Jackson Holiday, Nico Harner, Edwin Diaz, Matt Verling, Lamonte Wade Jr., Joey Cantaloni, Nick Lodolo. Let's play a little game. Simple game. Let's play a simple game. And you guys can do it as I'm pulling these. You get to pick one number, okay? And you can pick the same number as somebody else, but you get to pick one number. That one number is not what it's out of, but like what number it is, like 10 of something, 25 of something, 100 of something, 2,476 of something, whatever. Give me one number throughout the entire night. If that number hits, you'll get $5 in break credit. So think wisely about what number you pick. But just give me one number in the comments. You can do it on Facebook or on YouTube, but you give me one number. Hey, you know the great thing about using Restream? I can scroll back all the way to the beginning. So all you got to do is put in the comment section one number. Alec Baum, Drew Thorpe, Ty France, Jordan Alvarez, Dylan Moore, Will Warren, Mike Talkman, Max Schumann, Jake Berger, David Festa. Yeah, starting to think everybody had me on mute. Hurston Waldrop, Cincinnati Reds, Jeff McNeil, Tyler Finnegan, Yankees, Bronx Bombers, Vargas, Shuck, Maeda, Yastrzemski, Dermott, Hoskins, Seager, Padres, Bradley, Ortiz, Barrios, Mariners, Tanner Hook, Blake Dunn, Micah Togila, Bogarts, Garcia, 3 guys, Ronald Acuna, Jared Duran on the all tops team for the Red Sox, Nick Gordon, Ramirez, Hayes, Rodriguez, Rogers, Casas, Peterson, Ruiz, Dodgers, Ozuna, Peralta. Interesting. It looks gold, but I think that's just some of the refractors on this is kind of interesting. By the way, if I show a number and your number comes after it, you don't get to go back to whatever it was I pulled because there's a number card right here. And Charlie Blackmon. I think Yankee fans deserve it. We've really been irrelevant for so long. We need some relevancy back. Our team's been so bad for so long. That's my whining for the night. I'm going to write these numbers down before I go show that number. All right. Got my handy dandy pen here. It's actually something we gave out to the nurses when Aiden was in the hospital. They are syringe pens. It's hard to focus on that. Yeah, they're syringe pens. All right. So I had Brian Tanner, 83. Chad's got 47. David's got 17. And every time we get into a new break, I'll remind folks of it. You don't get to change your number. So all you all are locked into these numbers. But if anyone new happens to jump in, they can jump in as well. Anthony picked my favorite number. And Twas picked 23. It is officially underway. No more football. It's also officially under the way? NASCAR. Gonna turn left now. All right, numbered card. It's a blue hollow or purple. I don't know. One or the other. Otani, Ozuna, Schwarber. That is 103 to 150. I do think it's wise that you all didn't pick a number. Yes, it is. We are dual streaming on both YouTube and Facebook. So, but I can see the comments on both. And I can technically chat on both too. So, I'd say the predominant amount of the comments are on YouTube right now. But yeah. The Truck Series is on right now. I got it on the side TV here. It's my side TV. Hey, Kelsey, I put those cards. There's a link in the group. I posted both. I posted both the Facebook link and the YouTube link. So you can go to the post I made about the YouTube one and just click the link and it'll take you in there. To comment, you do have to be signed in, but other than that, it should be straightforward. Right? No kidding. I always hope that we always just get all autos and no relics. All right. Kelsey, you sent me that money for that spot. I took those cards and put them in your stack. So thank you for doing that. By the way, you didn't have to do that, but I took those cards and put it in your stack. Jake Urban, Chris Sale, Cedric Mullins, Royce Lewis, Orvelis Martinez, Colt Keith, Matt Chapman, Carlos Navarez, Brant Herder, Taylor Ward, Mikel Garcia, Lindor, Jung Ho Lee, Jack Chakawaza Wuza, whatever. Connor Wong, Ryan Jeffers, Hurston Waldrop, Jake Cave, Michael King, Kettle Marte, Otani, Pages. There's a card back, I think. There is. Call to the Hall, Roberto Clemente, Brenton Doyle, Julio Rodriguez, Luis De Santos, Casey Mize, Andrew McCutcheon, Henry Malley, Tanner Beebe, O'Neill Cruz, Trevor McGill, Nathan Evaldi, Yankees. It's one of our 2025 cards, I guess. 378 to 2025. That is Skubal, Barrios, and Lugos. We'll go left to right, top to bottom. So this will go to the Tigers. The Tigers. The Otani one, that one's going to go to the Dodgers. All right. Keeping it going. All right. Brooks Baldwin, Bailey, Ryan, Hader, Sheets, Holmes, Wood, India, Lowe, Braves, Riley. I haven't done it in a long time. Mike Trout and Jake Cronenworth. I was telling somebody how I do the Meow game in our break groups. I think it was last week, the end of the show. I was telling people I did the Meow game, and they just laughed hysterically. Well, hello, Kelsey. Welcome to the party on YouTube. I'm your host, Kelsey. We're doing a game of guess the number of a serial number that's going to be pulled. So not the slash out of 99 or 25 or 1 or whatever. I want the number on the left side of the slash. If that number hits, you get $5 in break credit. If it hits multiple times, you get that times the number of times it hits in $5 break credit. So I just need one number from you. And anybody else who happen to join in. There's a yellow thing in there. I'm your hostess with the mostest, the rock and roll, the Ayatollah of rock and roll, the Ayatollah of breaking rolla. Your tribal chief. Because we all know I'm better than Nick at this. Yeah, you can tell him that. I said that. 7. Lucky number 7. Edmund, Lowe, Louder, Kellenick, Judge, Alvarez, Thomas, Connor Joe. Unless he's wrecked, but he probably did get moved up to Xfinity. Mayo, Eflin, Miranda, Brown, Hensley, Leone, Thompson. Do I have a thick card? Doesn't look like it, although there is something thicker right there. So that could be interesting. It could be an incredibly thin relic card. Marte, Ellie, slam dunk talent. How do you jump that high? What are these guys on? Trampolines? I mean, it's a little absurd. I think there was some photoshopping there. Andrew Vaughn, Diaz, Crawford, Gordon Gracefo for the Cardinals, DeZenonzo, Arazarina, Fededucia, Peterson, Pascatino, Clement, Otani, and some other people, Dave Hamilton, Schwellenbach, Green, Haniger, Oh, it looks like we did get an auto. The thick card, I think, was just two cards that were stuck together. So it looks like we got a rookie auto. Come on. Focus. Let's see. Who's it going to be for? Dodgers. I don't know who a rookie auto would be for the Dodgers. River Ryan for the Dodgers. That is going to Kathy. River Ryan. That is not numbered. River Ryan is not living down by the river. Oh, so funny story. Speaking of living down by the river, don't ask me how it's related. So he did get an auto. That's positive. So if y'all remember a while back, we did the pack battle, and I pulled the Pete Crow Armstrong card numbered to 50. Sony Gray. The person who pulled it posted it to. I hate it when you have morning Schwellenbach. Yes, I agree. Morning Schwellenbach is never good for anybody. Gray, Tovar, Darvish, Dillinger, Altuve, Marlins, Mountcastle, Carrera, Locklear, Locklearman, Kloss, Rooker, Kershaw. There's an insert between here. Freddie Freeman, Kershaw, Povich, Swanson, Stanton, Harrison, Tigers, Toro, Edwards, Heim, Rocchio, Brian De La Cruz. Oh, they reckon again. Backwards cars. Hollow Angels. Fat, Guerrero, Otani again, Orca, Robert, Gill, Lee, Talon, Arenado, Sweeney, Lee, Frank Thomas on the throwback. That was what I was seeing. And DJ Jerez. Not a lot to write home about on that one. But that's how these hobby boxes goes. We'll be doing multiple hobby boxes next week. Plus, we'll do jumbos. I'll probably post jumbo for Sunday. Like I said, I wasn't sure if I was going to get my Series 1 shipment in time, but we have a mountain of Series 1 stuff to do. So, all right, quick recap of round one. Hurston Waldrop, rookie. Reese Hines for the Reds. Only two numbered cards. 378 of 2025. That was this Scuball Barrios Lugo card. We had an Otani Ozuna Schwarber numbered to 150. Well, it's Series 1 for you. It's in hobbies. They're going to be feast or famine. And a River Ryan. So at least we got an auto. All right. So we're going to do round two now. So I'm going to scroll this up. All right. So for round two, and I'll put the tags in for this in a second. Alan is the Red Sox, Nationals, Giants, Angels, Rangers. Todd's got the Dodgers, Rockies, Blue Jays, Reds, White Sox, Yankees, Pirates, Mets, Twins. Brian Tanner's got the Padres, Braves, Tigers. Tim's got the O's, Diamondbacks, Marlins. Lon's got the Cubs, Guardians, Mariners, Athletics, Astros, Cardinals. And Jack's got the Phillies, Rays, and Royals. And Sox too. Now, this is the first box out of the case. So, I'll just leave it like that. I think I need somewhere to put something. I just want to show Alan this card real quick. All right. Oh, I know. Like, why bother? So, Alan, that's the way box card I got. It's game used memorabilia. If it's something you're interested in, let me know. I saw it in a trade I did with somebody, so just let me know. Trust me, I'll make you a deal you can't refuse. All right. I need to make sure that everybody's paid. All right. I'm going to run this mini here real quick before we get into this one here. Okay. I'm going to write down a number for you, and you just got to let me know if you think this is a good number. If that's a good number for you, you just let me know. If you're good with that number, then we'll make a deal. I can check real quick. From the last break, the Pirates were Phil Trokey had him in that one. Yeah, you can think about it. I know that's a tough offer. All right. So I'm gonna run this mini real quick for run this. All right. So here's the mini run. Listen, I'm still getting a little bit used to some of the things here. Trying to get everything situated. All right. So I'm going to go 3 6-sided dice. This is basketball and football mini. We had 25 spots, 3 6-sided dice. It's going to give us 5 3 4. So that's going to be 12 times running. And it's done. Post it in here. And I'm going to go over to my so there is one spot still open and doesn't mess anything up. I think I posted it there. Yep. All right. And all right. It's done. And here are your winners. Let me see if I can post it in the comments here. You thought about it. Nice. That's a Kelsey. You pulled a neighbor's honeycomb. Why are you telling me about these things and not just sending it to me right away? Those are the mini winners. Why do you do that to me? Why wouldn't you just be like, what do you want for it? That hurts my soul. Because I would be very interested in a Malik Neighbors honeycomb. I got a Marvin Harrison Jr. honeycomb. Are you a Giants fan, Kelsey? All right, I'm going to put this link for the mini. Internet is just being all sorts of weird tonight. All right. So let me go update the basketball. I'm just going to go ahead and close the basketball. If somebody later wants to buy my spot, they're more than welcome to. We'll run that mini after. I might have 2 teams being released from football just for folks' awareness. I'm going to put out the warning ahead of time to the person because I need confirmation from them that they paid. All right. So the winners from that basketball, Joey Morgan, Billy Ryan, and Chad. You all need to go pick a team. Joey Morgan, Billy Ryan, and Chad. All right. You guys need to go over to the basketball break and go pick a team each. Ryan, Joey Morgan, and Chad, please pick a team. Oh, SmackDown's in DC tonight, or was. All right. So, guys, please make sure too that you go check out Lisa's pages for TikTok and Instagram, as well as the YouTube page. Please make sure you guys subscribe to it. All of that stuff's going to help us with products in the future too. So, please make sure you do that. Oh gosh, why? Technology is just driving me crazy. All right. Put that notice out there. Oh, that's right. Duh. I knew that. Chris, the teams that could be coming up for sale are Ravens and Packers are the two that could be coming out. So, I might have to just do this after. All right. So let's do this one. I'll get these tags in. So Alan, Todd, Brian, Series 1, Round 2, now up. Alan, Todd, Brian, 1. Who else is in there? Jack. Tim. And that's it. All right. So again, if anybody wants any personals of blasters or hobbies, let me know. I do have one jumbo left. They can be rip and chips, or they can be. I keep hearing these different rumors, Kelsey. Like Matt Stafford's going to get traded. I hear Kirk Cousins. There's a lot of names I keep here floating around. All right. So this is round 2. Can you reply to this? You can. All right. I don't know what they're going to do. It'll be interesting to see what they do. I feel like I don't think they have an excuse to not get at least a halfway decent veteran quarterback. I think there would definitely be some job questioning after this coming year if they don't. I heard the story that the Rams wanted to trade Stafford, and they're willing to, but they want the Giants' 3rd round pick. Yeah, or first number 3 pick. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. I think that would be a very bad trade because then you are setting yourself up for Stafford to be your quarterback for the next X amount of years. Ah, thank you. I'll keep messing it around with it. I'll get it better and more refined. I keep working with different software systems. This one is just doing Restream. I don't know why I keep getting the glitchy camera jump, but I feel like that's our internet doing that, not necessarily the camera's fault. Do you all think this looks any better than it has on in the previous nights we've done it? Like, does the picture quality look any better at all? Or does it kind of look the same? It's just supposed to be high definition. All right, we're going to do the Mojo pack first. Oh, it'd be great for the Rams. I mean, the Rams are probably in a rebuilding year at this point, right? They're talking about saying the Rams would get Sheridan Sanders. I'm like, would he make it down that low? I think it would be a terrible decision for the Giants to give up a player like that. You could sign Kirk Cousins to a deal versus giving up your number 3 pick. David Festa, Hurston Waldrop for the Braves, Connor Norby for the Marlins, and Reese Hines for the Reds. Well, that's what I see. I still kind of feel like the right opinion is Giants draft Hunter. They get a Kirk Cousins, or they make a trade for, or they sign Darnold from the Vikings, and then um, and then you wait your next year, and then you get Archie Manning, but you have to trade up for him. Bryce Terang, Jacob DeGrom, Angels, Marneau, Bassett, Judge, Ramirez, Brooker, Stevenson, Ortiz, Barrios, Mariners, Coach. What the hell? Oh, it's Coach Al. Noel, Springer, Rays, Olson, Newt Bar, Whitcomb, Jimenez, Castro, Lowe, Louder, Kellenick, Tyler Phillips to 2025, 1,562. That one's not going to work. Well, let's be honest. That is a huge area. The Giants need to draft strong with pick 3, but then they need to go deep into the offensive linemen. Machado, Skubal, Blanco, Valdez, Iglesias, Perkins, Pepiot, Red Sox, Nito, Lugo, Leone, Thompson, Edmond, Kobe Mayo, Quantrill, Mazur, Cowser, Alcala, CJ Abrams, Gray, O's, Suarez, Freeman, Peterson, Pascatino, Hesley, Reynolds, Wu, Sogard, Benson, Harper, Steer, Marsh, Martinez, Altuve, Arazarena. Interesting. Hunter Fedukia, Paul Skeens, 2024 All Tops team, and Logan Webb. All right. We're off to a typical Series 1 hobby start. Yeah, I don't know. The Giants are going to be interesting. It's kind of interesting. I'm seeing something with WWE. I'm like, oh, this is a different angle they're taking. All right. Yeah, what box was that out of? Was that out of Diamond Icons? I was trying to figure out what box that was. Kind of. It's a weird thing because you almost don't believe it, right? Lamonte Wade Jr., Canelio, Dubon, Martinez, Gray, O's, Suarez, Gaussman, Witt, Guerrero, Judge, Ref Snyder. I was trying to figure out what box it was, and I could not figure it out for the life of me. Hank Aaron, Tovar, Schumann, Berger. It was Diamond Icons. Okay. Festa, Verling. Okay, so funny story about this guy. So one of our members had got that Pete Crow Armstrong autographed number to 50 to Logo Fractor. He posted the card to Pete Crow Armstrong's Facebook page. Didn't really think much of it. Just wanted to post that he pulled the card. Pete Crow Armstrong wrote him back. And then he FaceTimed him. Because when he messaged him back, I'm like, how the hell did you really know it was him? He goes, because he FaceTimed me. I'm like, get out. And he's like, yep. He's like, we talked for like 2 hours. I'm like, damn. Apparently the dude's only 22 years old. He was drafted in 2020. I guess he's 23 years old now. His birthday is March 25th, 2002. But yeah, pretty wild. Said he wasn't on Facebook very much, but then he saw his message, and so he commented to him. I guess they just hit it off talking about memorabilia and trading. Oh, geez, yeah. Spencer Steer. I just don't believe that was like something just smells wrong about that. Brandon Marsh, Astros, Sale, Rhea, Harrison, Acuna. No offense. Why are you giving $3,000 in a sports card box for a kid? I feel like a kid would. It's like half a trip to Disney, but I guess if you got the money to burn, geez, can you send some of that to me? Corey Seager, Padres, DJ Hers, Paredes, Lopez, Tavares, a backwards Ichiro call to the hall. It's a hollow, I guess. We got a hollow Ichiro, which a lot of people was pretty mad at. It's like a pink hollow. Is it numbered? It's not numbered. It's just a hollow. So many people are mad that Ichiro did not go in unanimously, that one person didn't vote for him. They're like, I'm going to find him and I'm going to hurt him. That'd be cool. Trout to me is losing his muster. I don't think he has the same pop like he used to anymore. But I think it's because he's been getting more and more injured and the team hasn't been doing as well. That'd be awesome if you get to go to opening day. I can't say I've been to an opening day ever. Call to the hall, Stanton, Eflin, Miranda, Garcia, Sale, Wheeler, Amanga, Cronenworth, Baldwin, Doyle, Lindor, Garver, Missner, Blade, Swanson, Diaz, Crawford, Mayo, Jimenez, Tim, Braylock, Blackman, Merrill, Rendon, Blanco, Seiya Suzuki, and Povich. Oh, that'd be a cool one. Oh. So it's like how we always joke about. It's like, it's the Romanian judge who always gives the 9.9. All right. Lowe, Braves, Riley, McGill, Cease, McGreevy, Blackburn, Estrada, River Ryan, Hayter, Rodriguez, Fiducia, Araz, Ozuna, Peralta, Stevenson, Wheeler, Mina, Brennan, Rodriguez, Rogers, Bailey, Hayden, Birdsong. I also have this one down there. Darvish. It's interesting. Some of these are like gold at the bottom. I'm not exactly sure if that's a parallel. 97547. So I don't know if that's just 97547. Oh. Birdsong, Arazarena. Looks like it's just the color they use for that team. Padres, Darnaud. Yeah, that's just what they use for that team. Ober, Jansen, Jimenez, Castro, Bassett, Judge, Ramirez, Rooker, Ramirez, Hayes, Holofoil, Say Cheese, Picture Perfect Day, the Twins, Altuve, Soderstrom, Devers, Ventos, Westberg, Lugo, Newtbar, Whitcomb, Bellinger, Stroman, Wilson, Aaron Judge, 1000th career hit, Dinger, Castillo, Gentry, Bush, Cole, Freeman, Pepiot, Red Sox, Nito, Alvarez, Gore, Diamondbacks. All right. This one's been a bit interesting, and it all comes down to these last. You swung and missed, hon. You were spot 11, and only 9 spots got in, so no spot for you, unfortunately. There was no place for you tonight. Sorry. Yeah, that about sums it up right there. All right, last quarter of this. I think we definitely got a relic in this one. Schwellenbach, Green, Haniger, Diaz, Reds, Lodolo, Stott, Ben Rice. Oh. Chad, you got into the wrong Series 1 break. Player worn memorabilia. Not game use. I did the mini for NFL, yes. But I haven't done the random for it yet. And I have not done the break for it, yes. Ellie De La Cruz. This relic, this game was worn by the featured player. The execution of all player worn memorabilia is what? Witnessed by a Topps representative to guarantee authenticity. Ellie De La Cruz's DNA might be on this swatch. Yeah, you did have the wrong box. This one going to the Reds. That one's going to Todd. Might have to make a deal, Chad, with Todd. Todd Bro takes that one. We've definitely seen worse when it comes to relics. So that's actually The relic design on that actually is not bad. All right. Schwarber, De La Cruz, Locklear, Kloss, Rooker, Brown, Gordon, Bradley, Gonzalez, Jones, Beck, Dansby Swanted, Cactus League, Strand, Benatendi, Sanchez, Amador, Rocchio, Fat, Kershaw, Gray, Denzo, Thorpe, France, backwards card, Ryan O'Hearn, rainbow foil, Norby, Singer, Wynn, McCray, McGreevy. Yeah. Blackburn, Estrada, Phillips, Yankees, Vargas, Baum, Ramirez, Skeens, Glasnow, Palacios, Chaparro, Rafigo, Wheeler, Mina, Brennan, Cease, Hook, McNeil, Finnegan, and Abbott. And that is your Series 1 for this evening. Wow. So our numbered card was the Ichiro card, which isn't numbered. It's just a hollow call to the hall. Kind of weak. All right. Well, that's how we do multi-boxes, and we'll do multi-boxes next week. We'll probably do some combos with Jumbo and Hobby, and then we'll do some multi-hobbies. So we got a better spread for sure. I just figured out throwing out some real cheap ones this week because, like I said, I wasn't sure if I was going to get the second box or not. So the recaps real fast. Paul Skeens on the Pirates, all tops team. And then we had a Tyler Phillips to 2025. Call to the Hall, hollow. It's like a pink hollow almost seems like. Call to the Hall for Ichiro. It's not numbered though. And then Ellie De La Cruz, player worn relic. I mean, this one does say, it is more specific that says the card is worn by the featured player. The execution of all player worn memorabilia is witnessed by. So they are guaranteeing in this case that this was worn by Ellie versus Panini's is all BS. Oh, you mean like our photogenic the other night? The Blake Corum that was supposed to be autographed? That was pretty bad. All right. You're welcome, Lon. All right. We'll have lots more Series 1 over the next week plus. So, yeah, just to give you all an example. That's all Series 1 right there. Jumbos, hobbies, and blasters. There's another hobby box behind that too. Hobby case. So, all right, let me see what's going on here. All right, let me take a look at where we are. I have no confirmation for the two teams. One. So Chad went Celtics. Billy says Mavs. All right. Chad went Celtics. Not Celtics. Celtics. Billy went Mavs. And I just need Joey. All right, let me update the spots for the football break from the mini winners. So from the mini, we had Mike. Nope, that's not it. Joey won the Patriots. Brad won the Bills. That was ironic. Joey won the Giants. Mike Kilner won the Panthers. Jaw won the Jags. And Texan. It's actually meant to be. It says Ravens, but it's actually meant to be Texans. So Mr. Trokey, I meant to update that. That was actually supposed to say Texans. So he's got that. All right, let me run through the payments on this real quick for football. All right, I'm just making sure what I have of everybody here. So just give me 1 second while I just run through this quickly. So, real quick, is anyone interested in the Ravens? Sanders said he's giving you the Bears. Oh, Celebrity Deathmatch would be great. So say, is anyone interested in picking up the Packers or Ravens? All right. Then I'm trying to figure what's this 45. Jeff's here. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I have everybody's stuff that I'm supposed to. That one.
For a limited time at Domino's, get the Dream Pizza Deal. Any pizza you want for just $9.99 online. Because any pizza with any crust and any toppings means you can order the pizza you've been dreaming of. All for the dream price of $9.99. The Dream Pizza Deal at Domino's.
You love this with a whole mash. Right? This is the meal, you know, and I'm like,
26.
$6.
Anthony, the Cardinals. Ravens are 15. Packers are 20. You want them? Do you want the Packers as well? Do you want both of them? John was 10. It's 26. There's Trey. I think everybody just. Okay, Tim, you have to pay for them. Plus, you got to pay Tanner back for your mini spot. Okay, sounds good. You've been reliable, so I trust you. All right, I'm going to note that in the break. Ravens. So, Timothy. See, I hate when people get in breaks and then they don't communicate with me. Communicate. That's been one of my biggest sideburns.
WrestleMania season is upon us, which means the Hall of Fame season is upon us. And I would like to
Sorry, just finishing this. I know I'm going slow. All right. All right, I'm running the random for football. Oh, very nice. Kelsey, Tim got picked up both teams, so he's got both of them on this one. All right, so let's run the random. Kelsey, do you want to take one? Tim's willing to split it with you. All right, I'll just change it. I just need to know. Yeah, right. Except when it comes to the Bears, then it's game over. All right. Kelsey was chatting with me on the sign, Tim. Which one do you prefer, Tim? Do you want the Packers or the Ravens? Which one do you want? I'm going to set this up otherwise while you are deciding. I'll let you decide which one you get and which one Kelsey gets. I just want to do that before I run this random. I'm just waiting on you, Tim. You'll take Packers? Okay, I'll give Kelsey the Ravens then. All right, so picking up. No. For everyone's awareness, I am going to make a post tomorrow about a payment policy update. There's been some frustrations this week with stuff. It's not targeted at any one particular person. It's just some stuff that's been kind of happening, and something kind of hit ahead this week that kind of just really frustrated me. So means I've got to make some changes so that we don't slow down the group and we keep everything efficient and moving forward. So look out for that post tomorrow. Kelsey here. All right. Running the random now. 3 6-sided dice. 5 1 3. That's 9 times. Good luck, everybody. Top 4 are going to get Commanders. And I was going to laugh if Ravens were in the top 4. Oh, actually, they are. Well, Tim, you got the Chargers in there, so it worked out. But the Ravens, does that work? See if that shows up. There's your random. Put that in the post. Here's your link. Well, Tim just gave you a chance at the Commanders too while you're at it. Post this here. Where'd it go? Right there. All right. So the top 4 are going to be. Oh, not that. All right. Let's see. Is that the right thing? Oh. Where's my. Aha. That's the one. All right. So we're going to roll it over here. And we're going to roll it up. So there are your top 4 that are going to each receive the Commanders. So this one is going to be Donruss, first half. So Donruss, first half. Donruss, 2 of 2. And then this is Photo, first half. And this is Photo, second half. So we're just dividing the packs when it comes to the Commanders. So Trey's going to get the front half of Donruss. Tanner's going to get the back half. Tim's going to get the front half of Photo. And Kelsey's going to get the back half of Donruss. So, all right. Let me grab the boxes here real quick. No huddle next week. We're also going to have rookies and stars next week. So I had a question for you guys because I'm kind of curious on your opinion. I was trying. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Maybe. I wasn't happy about it. I tried to get Spectra first off the line this week. I was one level away where I almost bought it. I basically would have see something. All right. It was going to be like $1,000 for me to do it to get that product. It was 4 autos, 4 mem. The first off the line parallel would have been 1 rookie booklet to numbered 11 or less. So your best card probably there is Michael Penix. All right, sorry, I'm getting distracted here. I need to get these tags in first. All right, well, done tagging there. Photography. Jack, Spencer, Brad. All right. Oh, I think I put Phil. Did I put him in already? No. All right. There's all the tags. I mean, do you all think 1,000? Yeah, it was 20, Tim. Do you all think $1,000 for Spectra would have been worth it? Like, do you see us doing a break with that? So this break was around $800 in product, and you see what the cost of the teams were. So figure out $200 more plus, call it $250 more added to these spots. Short of doing it as a division break, I'm almost wondering if I dodged one on that. It looked good, but I wonder what you all think that would have been worth it for Spectra. I mean, we were talking about doing a $1,500 Prism hobby box, so I was kind of thinking you guys wanted that kind of stuff. But I'm curious what you guys' opinion was. Is Spectra worth $1,000? That's my question. By the way, I still have the serial numbers here to my right. So, oh, hey, Tim. So again, for anybody who just joined in, who's not aware, it goes throughout all the breaks. We got 2 breaks left. Pick a number, one number. If your number happens to be the number that's part of the serial number, so if it's like 27 out of 99 and you pick 27, you get $5 break credit. So throw that in there. Give me a number. I already have a number for Brian Tanner, Chad Nugent, David Samuels, Tanner Michael, Anthony Carlucci, Alan DePam, Kelsey. So Tim, you're welcome to throw a number in at any time. If I call the number, though, it's no longer valid in terms of, like, you can't say, like, if I show a number 24 out of 50 and go 24. Nope. I've got to see it in the comments before I call that number. All right. So we got 10 packs, 5 each, 5 and 5. So this is the second half. Let me scroll that back up a little bit here. There we go. You picked 23. Okay. That works. You and Alan picked the same one. Anybody else is welcome to join in. You don't even have to be part of the break to join in. So now let's hope, for gosh sakes, that we actually get an auto in this one and not get messed like we did last time. All right. So Tim, this is your stack. We're going to do yours first. Then we're going to do Kelsey's in terms of getting the commanders. Yeah, it's like this. Let's just do this. Let's just stack it all up. Let's see. Two more. Let's see. I didn't end up getting it. I missed it at the level, but like, so you would have done a division break at, let's see, was it 6 divided by, call it 1,100? And so 5 divided by 1,000 would have been 200. So it'd been like $150 a spot, call it. All right. Here we go. Everyone's got their teams. Tim's got his team for the commanders and everyone else that he has. So here you go. We'll just do the whole stack. A.J. Brown for the Eagles. Travis Etienne Jr. for the Jaguars. Lorenzo Neal for the Chargers. Brian Thomas Jr. That is not numbered. For the Jaguars, Adrian Peterson for the Cure. Well, you got one Commander card there, Tim. Luke McCaffrey, rookie. Not numbered. That's one for you. We got, what was it? Morris? Joe Morris. Derek Carr. Don't speak of that one's name. Keenan Coleman for the Bills. Joe Milton for the Patriots. Jonathan Mingo for the Panthers. Christian McCaffrey for the 49ers. Amari Cooper for the Browns. Amon-Ra St. Brown, tribute to the troops. Not quite sure how that's a tribute for the troops. I guess he's wearing the camo thing in the back. You know, when they did the Ravens one, the Ravens guy at least had a troop running out with them. Aaron Rodgers. That is numbered 90 of 99. Aaron Rodgers. That is a Packers card because you always go left to right. So let's go into the Packers, Aaron Rodgers. Sam Laporta for the Lions. Baker Mayfield. DJ Moore. Stephon Diggs for the Bills. Anthony Richardson for the Colts to 75. 11 of 75. Didn't pick 11? No. No dice. 11 of 75. Cool looking card, though. For which one, Billy? Oh, you want to... That's true. It is a numbered. You're right. We should random it. That is a numbered Rodgers card. I do agree with you on that. We'll random that one. That is more worthwhile to random. I have said typically when it's the base card you have to write, but we will do a random. I will random that between Packers and Jets. That is a fair point on that one. Thank you for catching me on that. I overlooked the fact that it was a numbered card. Yeah, so I'll random that after this break. You sure you really want an Aaron Rodgers Jets card, though? Darius Davis. I'm just giving you a hard time. Trey Hendrickson. I got nothing for the Giants. Gabriel Davis. Brock Bowers. Nice for the Raiders. And Isaac Garendo for the 49ers. Ah, PC. All right. I got you. So there is, except it's only on my stream. I agree with you. It's only on mine where I can see both. Predominantly, you all have moved over to YouTube, I will say, which I didn't even have to do much for that. You all kind of did that on your own, so I appreciate that. I are still tapped out. They are still tapped out. Yeesh. All right. Goes to Tim Stock. stacked your stack. All right. That's not bad. I mean, that's one way of doing it. I know Nick does the same thing where he goes on both. But I mean, I'd rather dual stream than just single stream on one platform, because I know some people say they just don't do the YouTube thing. And that's okay. Or yeah. Trust me, there's a lot of platforms I don't do. All right, so Kelsey's got this one for the Commanders. And we do Donruss. It's left to right, top, back, top. It's going to be like front to back. So these top two up here are going to be, wait. It's going to be left to right because they're all stacked this way. So, well, so the same way. Yeah, you're getting close. I looked at it. You were at 5 of 5. It said you were in 5 breaks. So you were halfway there when he did the update through, I think, breaks from Wednesday. The shipping stack sheet is updated. So you're at least halfway there. So actually, after tonight, you would be 4 left. All right, here we go for the other half of Photogenic. Yeah, backwards card there. Cooper Kupp, Asante Samuel Jr., Grady Jarrett. 2 backwards. Oh, that's right. Anthony Richardson, different view. Bailey Zappi. Wow, that's a sad Patriots card. 8 of 15, Bailey Zappi. Yeah, your free shipping also includes a $10 break credit for you and Tanner too. So just keep that in mind. Oh, I don't have any of those inappropriate cards. I can't send them any bear cards. You have to talk to Joe Hickle about that. He's the one that runs his OnlyFans. Myles Garrett. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Tank Bigsby. We've got Marvin. Oh, well, that's cool. We got a better auto card. How about a dual auto card? So we'll be randoming that. Roman Wilson for the Steelers and Trey Benson for the Cardinals. And then a Marvin Harrison Jr. Photogenic. Steelers was Trey and Cardinals was Anthony. So we'll run a random on that one. It ain't the best card, but it's a cool card to say the least. Not numbered, but Trey Benson and Roman Wilson dual auto card. Patrick Surtain, Drake London, Calvin Ridley, Rome Dunes draft snapshots for the Bears. Number to 175, Breece Hall. Nice one. There you go, Billy. Hey, you got a shot at it. You got a 50-50 shot at it, so. Alvin Kamara, Lamar Jackson, Andre Reed, DeAndre Hopkins, Cardinals, Titans. So that one's left to right because that's not numbered. Brian Thomas Jr. again on the rookie portraits. Geno Smith. Collegiate Cansey. Bailey Zappi. Trey Benson rookie picks, and Marvin Harrison Jr. again on the rookie portraits. Nice. I mean, you had it. Prospectively, you have a good team between Tua, Hill, and Waddle, but I mean, now Tua's, no idea where he wants to be. All right. Zappy for the win. All right. Let's do Donruss and pray for a downtown. One auto, one mem. 18 packs. Divisible by 2. All right. So I'll go this way because we're going to go left to right. So Trey's got these. Eesh. So that should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he's going to get top 3. And then the other 6 goes to Tanner. There's his 6. So that's for the Commanders. Empty box. Yeah, it is hard to know with Tua, right? You just don't know where he's going to go. He takes one bad hit and he's done forever. All right, I'm going to do 4 and 5. I mean, he looked good for a while, but yeah, it's really hard to say with him on what's going to happen with him now. All right, here we go. With Donruss. Pray for a downtown. Speaking of Bailey Zappi, DJ Moore, Nico Collins, Jonathan Taylor, Russell Wilson, red press proof. We got a George Pickens, action all pros. Best of Panini Instant, Raheem Mostert, Johnny Wilson, James Conner, Tyler Aguilar, Jalen Hurts, Justin Fields, Vince Bergamo, Devon Achane, Anthony Munoz for the Bengals, Keenan Coleman for the Bills, Elite Series rookies, CeeDee Lamb, Panini Instant, Blake Corum, Garcia, Sutton, Kelsey, Stroud, Gabriel Davis, Samuel, Edrin Cooper, that is 94 of 100. For the Packers. The Packers. The Packers. Cheeseheads. All right. Then we got Garrett Wilson, Super Bowl. That one. Chiefs. Bodix. Hey Chad, I think I'm just about through getting off the ADHD medication because yesterday I felt like I could have gone to sleep at like 6 o'clock Hell, I could have gone to sleep at like 3 o'clock, I think. And today I have not had that feeling. So I think I finally got through all that ADHD med out of me. That was rough though. I tell you, even though you wean down, it's still like as you're just getting off it still sucks. You just feel so tired. Like I want to go to sleep a lot. All right, here we go with Tyler Bass, Jamar Chase, Romeo Dobbs, Jake Ferguson, Kaimi Fairbairn, Josh Downs, Lajaria Sneed, DK Metcalf Elite Series, Lajaria Sneed again, Palmer, Matthews, Ricard. So the next 5. People are very angry about the fact that Donruss is costing $400 a box. I guess people have always kind of associated Donruss as being like the collector's set. It's the one that everybody can collect. And it was still reasonable in price. I mean, your hit counts in this are not that high, but because they put the 1 of 1s and the 1 of 10s in this, like, it made people very angry about the premise of, is this going to be a relic or is it going to be a pop? We have a oversized, extremely oversized spacer card. Damn thing's a brick. I'm not going to be doing, we did the one thing with Donruss football with the just severe lack of auto chances in this. I don't feel like the megas or anything retail wise for Donruss is worth it. I'm going to, if I do retail, I'm going to stick with Prism and Mosaic. I'm going to stick with those. It's just, to me, it's just the value's not there on the 1 in Googleplex chance that you might get a downtown. Did I pull a Bijan downtown? Oh, that's right. It was Optic. We did it. Bourne, Swift, Spears, Thompson, Darren Paynes. That one's going to Trey. Pickens, Dak, Milton, Walker, McBride, Kid Reporter. It was also because like those boxes were like apparently guaranteeing 1 downtown per case. Fred Warner, Dexter Manley, Bettis, Mayfield. Oh, interesting. 40 of 100. Champ is here. Willie Gay Jr. That was a good one, though. That was a very good one. I was actually a little surprised that the Falcons held out so long on this one. We'll get back to some more. Yeah, I like the fact we're doing hobby again, at least. We'll do some more single box football next week. We're definitely going to do no huddle next week for a Sunday drop. And then we'll go to probably rookies and stars and back to Donruss on Friday. Harold Carmichael, Puka Nakua. Maybe we'll do 2 Donruss. I don't know. Depends how y'all are feeling. Graham Barton, Darius Slayton, Xavier Gibson. Maybe I'll just put 2. Maybe we'll run a double Donruss next week. Slay Jr., Najee, Wilkins, Archie Manning, Rasul Douglas, Michael Pratt, Baker Mayfield, Marvin Harrison Jr., very nice. Garrett Bowles, David Montgomery, Jamal Charles, Moon, Johnson, Higbee, Red, Trevor Lawrence, JJ McCarthy on the rated rookie retro. I do like how the rated rookie retros look. It's just, I feel like they should be numbered the way they are portrayed. Oh, it was the first JJ of the night. One of the only 2 quarterbacks you can pull an auto of. All right. Then we got Andy Reid, AJ Barner, McPherson, Judy, Bland, Jacobs, Allen, Myers. Oh, nice. DeAndre Hopkins, number to 50 for the Titans. Press proof. Nice for the Titans. Very nice. Whew. Excuse me. Hopkins to 50. And then we got a Spencer Rattler, Baker Mayfield Bomb Squad, Nate Wiggins, Con Smith, and Josh Allen. All right, that's all for Trey with the Commanders. So Tanner is going to round us out for his Commanders run. Chad, you want me just to go ahead and post that Tatum tomorrow? I didn't see any action on it today. I do have 4 boxes of 3 and 2 coming. So we could have a chance at the downtowns for baseball because I do have 4 boxes coming. Nick has 4 boxes as well. All right, Tanner. Let's see if you're going to at least your side has the downtown magic. We haven't seen any of the hits yet. No auto, no relic, no downtown. This is a super thick pack right here. We'll see if it's just full of another fake out top loader. The uber large. I think it's a passing the torch. They're cool, but okay, I'll take care of that then. All right, and this is definitely going to be the fake out. There's the fake out card. All right. Here we go. Hoping for a downtown. Keenan Allen. Zach Martin. Will Levis. Mike Rozier. Tony Pollard to 500. So we're getting more numbered cards out of this. Laddie McConkey in the Elite Series rookies. Puka Nacua, Gridiron Kings. Devin Leary, Aaron Rodgers. Jackson Smith, Najiba, Darren Payne, that's going to Tanner. Mike Vrabel, new coach of the Patriots. Rashad White. Javon Baker for the Patriots. This is going to be your autograph. An Optic Chrome autograph. So it's got that going for it. A relic coming up here soon. Anthony Richardson, Jermaine Burton throwbacks. Bomb Squad, Drake May, very nice. I definitely feel like with the prisms and the mosaics, we have, like, this feels like there's more pop to the parallels and the inserts. I don't feel that same pop when it comes to Donruss, just being honest. Now, maybe we'll feel it more when it's optic. I have to say, the Donruss doesn't make me go, like, get all, like, that giggly feeling. By the way, I need somebody to give me a number 1 through 7. Just pick a number 1 through 7. I just want somebody to pick a number 1 through 7. All right, here we go. Jalen McMillan, Sam Laporta, Daniel Jones, Russell Wilson, Brock Purdy, Jalen Waddle, Alvin Kamara. Oh, nice one for the Steelers. How about 23 of 425? That's a Jersey King. So that is not, man. 5. 5, 5. I got 2 5s. 5 it is. 5, 5, FIBA 5. Like, look how thick this card is for just that. I feel like we could have done so much better on this. Like, this does not need to be this thick. And if you're going to make it this thick, make it actually meaningful. Make it something interesting, not a freaking just really thick relic, basic relic card. So terrible. I got to use 197 point for that stupid thing. Sorry, Zappy. Even to 15, I think Pickens still beats you. All right. Roman Wilson, Brian Thomas Jr., Bryce Young, Anais Smith, Josh Reynolds, Jim McMahon, Joey Bosa, Chris Olave, Peyton Wilson, Action All Pros, Brandon Graham, Wes Welker, Road to the Super Bowl, Lamar, Marshawn Lloyd, Chase Brown, David Njoku, A Worthless Kid Reporter, Joe Thuney, Sam Darnold, Eric Dickerson, Jimmy Smith, Max Crosby, Trent McDuffie, Jonathan Brooks, Mark Andrews, Greg Rousseau. Still no downtown. By the way, the number 5 is going to be the box we do for Topps Finest. So thank you for helping me pick the box I'm ripping. There's 8 boxes in a case. We've done 1 so far. So, see, I went back to doing the 10 spots because most of the basketball boxes are pretty inexpensive. And I just felt like it would do better to do it that way because they're also a lot easier to incorporate in minis because I don't have to try to incorporate as many spots, or like in the case of it, I don't have to make the Warriors $50 so I can make everything else $5. And then the Warriors don't move. All right. Let me get rid of the ultra thick spacer here. All right. Luke Musgrove, Danny White, Dan Marino on an interesting throwback picture that's very old and vintage. Stephon Diggs, AJ Brown, Dominators, Gridiron King, Xavier Leggett, Brian Thomas Jr., Bomb Squad, Tanner McLean, Buda Baker, Andre Rison, Drew Bledsoe, AJ Brown, DeAndre Hopkins, Adam Thielen, the rookies, Brock Bowers, very nice. Xavier Leggett, Jordan Love, Malik Neighbors, very nice. Joe Namath, Tyreek Woolen, George Kittle, Terry McLaurin, Demario Davis. Damn, I was hoping. Chris Godwin, a no-name Mark Andrews, Michael Pratt on the throwback. Seems like these are coming 1 a box, these no-name cards. All right. Pratt. Hey, there's a Jaden Daniels for you, Tanner. Bomb Squad, Jaden Daniels. Take this neighbors and sleeve it up. You always tell when it's getting later at night because, like, I'm getting sleepy. Oh, so sleepy. Only been on for 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 22 seconds. That was weird that I saw that right as I was looking up. All right, we got Brendan Rice, Taylor Decker, Brian Burns, Kid Reporter, Isaiah Pacheco, Lane Johnson, Dalton Schultz, Javon Holland, Nick Bosa, the rookie Jaden Daniels. Oh, Tanner's on a winning spree right now. Do they? Huh. They're just not that uncommon, I guess. Jaden Daniels, the rookies. That's a nice one, though. Very nice. Tanner got 2 Jaden Daniels. Justin Reed with an EI. JJ McCarthy base. Kyler Murray and Grady Jarrett with the Kid Reporter rounding it out. No downtowns. Boo. I mean, I know if we were doing cases of this and over, and if I was streaming for a good jillion hours, I'm sure we'd pull some downtowns then, but, still can't believe the one place I went to, 18 cases of absolute they went through. I'm like, good Lord. All right. Give you KL for that, Tanner. Which one? All right. So Tanner's got 2 commanders, but he's also got the Bomb Squad Daniels. And he's also got the rookies. Oh, down they go. I'll fix that. The rookies, Jaden Daniels. Those are going off to Tanner. And then I'm going to fix that. They all went down. And the walls came crumbling down, and the walls. I got to build a better system for this. All right. Okay, back to the recap. We got a Edgerrin Cooper that was numbered 94. Nope, no one had that one. 100. We had a Willie Gay Jr. 40 of 100. Nobody had 40. Closest was 47. There. George Pickens. Is that a 23? And 8 of 15 for Bailey Zappi. But Tim and Allen, that's a 23. That is a 2-3. Winner, chicken dinner on the George Pickens patch. You guys each get $5 in break credit. Congrats to you. I am literally adding it to my spreadsheet right now. $5 in break credit went to Tim and Allen because they picked number 23. Tim, you actually had $5 in break credit already, unless you used it and I missed that. So now you have 10. Oh, yeah, the no-name Mark Andrews. They got the Bo Nix base. McCarthy retro and a JJ McCarthy base. We had the Breece Hall numbered 59, 175. Brock Bowers, the rookies. Anthony Richardson, 11 of 75. Nobody had 11. We had DeAndre Hopkins, 36 of 50. Brock Bowers, rookie again. Javon Baker for the Patriots. Marvin Harrison Jr., rookie introductions. And then 2 cards we're going to run a random on here real quick. 90 of 99, Aaron Rodgers, Packers, Jets, and then a Roman Wilson, Trey Benson autograph. So let's run those randoms here real quick. All right, so this is the Aaron Rodgers random. So I'm going to go Packers, Jets, Packers, Jets. All right, 3 6-sided dice. 3 3 1 7 times. So all right, here's the results for the random for the Aaron Rodgers card. It is going to the Jets, Jets, Billy Ryan. All right, and then the Cardinals Steelers card. We're going to run the random for that one. So all right, so Steelers, Cardinals, Steelers, Cardinals. All right. Good call, Billy. I was overlooking the fact it was numbered because in my head I was like Aaron Rodgers. Everyone's over him. So good call for asking for that. All right, dual auto, running that one. 3 6-sided dice, 3 6 4. So 13 times. Steelers take it. Let's go in a tray. All right. And that is that. All right, we're going to get basketball going here. Let me go get box 5. Then we're going to run the basketball random. And that'll close us out for the night. All right. Go grab box 5. All right, I got box 5 in hand for some finest, some fancy finest. All right. Okay, Joey did pick a team. All right. Let's see. All right. Thing I need him to comment on. All right. Setting up this random for basketball. All right. Joey told me to pick best available for basketball. I'm going to copy this over. Let's see. Thunder was taken. You need to triple check this. All right, I'm just triple checking payments here. I know Anthony was good. David, I'm pretty sure was on.
We're not angry. We're just disappointed. I thought we had something special here. And you threw it all away. We threw it away. We chose to stand up for ourselves. For what? A cheap match. It wasn't. You were. Exactly. That's the problem. You see my here. And we're paying for it. Listen. We're good. Great. Now, whatever happens next week.
All right, David was good. Billy had a Melanie. Yep. All right. We're good. All right. I'm trying to think best available for what's left for Joey here. Let me pull the teams in.
Because in the last 6 months, I was stabbed in the back and had my heart broken. I had 3 guys I loved, 3 guys I considered brothers, 3 guys I would have taken a bullet for.
All right. That's out.
Stabbing out. Sit there, ignorant, your neck's hurt.
Warriors are out.
You don't know what real pain is. But I'll show you.
Hornets out.
Show you want. Say you want to go again.
Celtics out.
Let's do that. I can't think of a better place where it all started for us. In Canada. So clear or not, I don't care.
Suns are out. Mavs out. Thunder out. And Knicks. All right. So we're going to give the Magic to Joey. All right. All right, here we go. 3 6-sided dice. I'm trying to say, what did I put in here for? Oh, I didn't have to do anything because you're either going to get the Spurs or you don't. I don't have to do a pack thing. That makes it easy. All right. Magic's there. All right, here we go. Running this random. Night, Lisa. Good night. All right. Here we go. Running the random for basketball. Topps Finest, round 2, kind of. All right, 3 6-sided dice. Here we go. We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 12 times. Go. Boom. Spot 2 is going to end up with the Spurs. And spot 1 is going to end up with the Lakers. All right. So I'm going to post that here. I'm going to post it in the group. And then we'll post the random. All right, there's the random results there. Here's the random results here for you. All right. So let me put it up on the appropriate screen so y'all can see it now. All right, here you go. Here are your teams. Miker's got the Hornets, the Pacers, the Lakers. Joey's got the Magic, the Spurs, the Pelicans. Mr. Trokey has the Rockets, the Raptors, and the Wizards. Anthony's got the Warriors, Pistons, Grizzlies. I've got the Knicks, Bulls, and Clippers. David's got the Suns, Bucks, and Timberwolves. Anthony's got the Blazers, Hawks, and Nuggets. And Billy has the Mavs, Heat, and Jazz. And I'm missing some names here. Hold on. And Mike has the Thunder, 76ers, Cavs. And Chad has the Celtics, Nets, and Kings. There we go. Much better. I'm like, wait a second. I'm missing something here. All right. Let me tag the folks into the live stream so they know we're running. This would be... Who else am I missing here? Trokey, David, Anthony, and Billy. Anthony. And Mike. All right. Here we go. Last break of the night. I didn't get anybody wanting to do any personals tonight, so that's all fine. My knife go. There it is. We are on the hunt. Felt lonely on Facebook. That's fine. Trust me, I know that feeling. I've been that before where I've been on one platform. I just end up being the only one. I just talk the hell out of the entire time. All right, here you go. You're like, there's all these conversations going on over here. I was still talking to you. All right, 6 packs of Finest. It's pretty straightforward. Empty box, 2 autographs guaranteed per box. All the chances at the autographs that you can't get with Panini. All right, here we go. Dirk Nowitzki, Max Strus, Jacob Paletto, Jalen Brunson, Rudy Gobert, Derek Lively for the Mavs, Refractor Amari Bailey debut, Kelly Oubre for the X-Fractor, De'Aaron Fox, and David Robinson. All right, next pack. Drew Holiday, Brandon Clark, Dasumu, Derek White, Manu Ginobili, Mari Sasser. First autograph, Thought it was Wemby for a second. Jeremy Shokan. Right team, wrong player. I thought that was Wemby for a second. Lonnie Walker, the fourth, Mikal Bridges, and Malik Monk. God, I thought that was a Wemby. I thought we hit it. Anthony Davis. There's a Victor Wembanyama right there. There's a base one. Bilal Coolby, Leaky Black, Isaiah Wong, Showstopper Brandon Miller for the Hornets. Very nice. Kevin Garnett. My God, what face is that? He looks like he's scared out of his mind, like he's seen a ghost. Nikolai Jokic, X Fractor. Markel Fultz, X Fractor. Dan Issel. Excuse me. Whew, that was only 4. That was a weak one. Yeah, I feel like Facebook's going to become one of those platforms where we just don't even see that many people on it anymore. Most of the people seem to be moving over to YouTube anyways. So, just thought that was interesting. All right. Halfway there through this one. Jason Kidd, Chris Paul, Trey Murphy, Tyler Hero, Darren Fox, G.G. Jackson, good game. Taylor Hendricks, Rivals. X Factor Turner, X Factor DeJounte Murray, and Grady Dick. Thank you. All right, here we go. Aaron Gordon, Trey Young, Cole Anthony, Jashawn Tate, Scoot Henderson, Showstoppers, Paul Pierce. All right, this could be interesting. It is a rookies. I don't know that here. It's not very Wemby-esque looking. Chris Murray on the rookies for the Portland Trailblazers. That one's going to Anthony. Chris Murray. Man, we didn't even actually hit a single numbered card yet either. I know some of these boxes are hit or miss. It can be very hit or miss at times. But I figure at $23 a spot, with the chances of having thousands of dollars of a card, it's not that bad. Quentin Grimes, Buddy Hield, and James Nagy. I mean, you can only make them so cheap for these. All right, last pack. I've had the thrown off so much tonight. I thought we had so many big cards. Cameron Johnson, Jordan Walsh, Tyrese Maxey, Karl Anthony Towns, Russell Westbrook, Bilal Colby, Noah Clowney. I feel like a clown. Hey, there's a finally numbered card. Numbered 8. Ugh. So close, Kelsey. So close. 8 of 15. No, this is a good number. We don't have a name. Is it a rookie? Oh, that's good. That's pretty good. For the Phoenix Suns, going to David Samuels. 8 of 15. Kevin Durant. That's a good name right there. And De'Aaron Fox. Well, that's not bad. Probably worth more than both of those autographs. Kevin Durant. Yeah, twice almost got faked out. All right. And that's going to do it for Finest. Finest is fairly quick, that's for sure. All right. We'll do a recap here. Scoot Henderson, Trailblazers, base rookie. Wemby, base rookie. Mailer, Showstoppers. 2 autographs, Jeremy Shokan, Chris Murray, and Kevin Durant. He flies off the counter. 8 of 15. That was not bad. Probably do another Finest on Sunday. That or hoops. Like I said, I figure for $23, the chances of running into a really big team and the only teams locked are Lakers and Spurs. Yeah, there's a lot of good chances there. I mean, we got a whole case of Finest. So, all right, y'all. That's it for tonight. Hope you all have a great night. Hope you all have a great weekend. Our break schedule will go up tomorrow. Again, there'll be an announcement about payment policy going out tomorrow, too. I am working on shipments and doing my best to get them out as fast as I can. I got behind on sorting, so I'm trying to make sure I have everybody's breaks sorted appropriately for their shipments. So hopefully I'll level that worked out. But I hope you all have a great night. Have a great weekend. And we will catch you all later.